So about 6 months ago, we moved to Clermont, Florida, and we were in Tavares, which is about 45 minutes north of here, but we got this bigger, better house for really that suits our needs, and we just want to give you a tour of it today. So here's the outside. So let's go inside, or we'll see Vikki.
Hi everybody, come on in. Welcome to our Florida home. People have been asking for the house tour, so it's finally at a point where we're comfortable showing it. So come on in, let's show you around. This obviously, entry hall, whatever guys, right? Formal. Jim and I are not formal people, so you're going to find things that aren't really formal, and that's okay. Like, when you first come in, this is supposed to be the formal living room. Yeah, well, no. It's my craft room. There is we'll put the link below to the craft room video that gives a detailed tour of that if you're interested. Dining room. Again, we're still working on getting pictures hung and stuff, so those pictures will go up high. And still kind of just fussing and figuring it out. When you walk through here, this is one of my favorite rooms because it's big enough to work in. I love my kitchen. I want a bigger island. But that's just a dream someday, to have a bigger island. But I love the kitchen. The flow works really well. We've discovered, though, that we have to do a lot of steps. So, the trash can's a long way from the stove, and, little things like that. But we're kind of figuring out different ways to work around it. We have a really cool walk-in pantry that has taken me time, but I finally kind of have it organized and set. One of the things in moving to Florida that we didn't have in Michigan is quite as much humidity, so we have to keep things sealed. So, in Michigan, storing flour and storing sugars and stuff were really easy because you just put it in a plastic or in a Ziploc bag and you're done. Not quite that easy here, so we've found new ways to do it. And then when you turn around, where this is our family room. It's kind of where we live. We either live in here or upstairs, and you'll understand why when we take you up there. But, one of the hesitations we had with this house is that I don't like brown. For those of you that like brown, God bless you. I don't. It's kind of one of those depressing colors to me. But we've managed to work around it, even though there's quite a bit of brown in the house. We've worked around it. We've hidden as much of the floor tiles as possible to kind of hide the browns. And the walls, we've just added color here and there. So this is our family room. We like how it kind of all came together. It looks like it's supposed to look. It's not just a mismatch of stuff. Since Jim and I got married, it's been kind of one of those things that, he had his stuff, I had my stuff. Mom gave us stuff, and so it was all just mismatched, Finally now, it looks like a cohesive room. And for the first time in our married life, there's room for everybody to sit without sitting on top of each other when we're watching TV or watching a movie or something. So this is, and it's bright and open with the big windows and the door wall in here, so it just feels really big and open, and we love it.
Want to show the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you come around here, in here, I'm not going to open it, but this is the storage closet under the stairs, and so all of our excess, like platters and, salad bowls, the fancy ones that you pull out for a party but you don't use every day are in there, as well as all of our party goods, party supplies. And then here's the bathroom downstairs. Let me get out of the way so you can see it. It's just a simple bathroom, and it's the guest bathroom as well, because we're going to head into the guest room next. So, And now we come into the guest bedroom. This room's been kind of fun for us to do. We didn't really know what we wanted to do with it. When we first moved down here and we're in Tavares, we had this, which used to be Steven's bunk beds, and we decided to like not put the bunk on it and make it into like a day bed type thing. And we wanted to have fun with it. So this is what we did. Jim actually made quite a few of these pillows. The ones like this one and this one we bought. But most of these he made, which I'm really proud of him. Thank you, honey. That was awesome. And we just wanted something fun and light in here. It's a twin bed. If we have couples come, we stick them in Steven's room and put him down here, which works. But we wanted something fun and Florida-y. So we wanted a bright color. And this is what we came up with. We actually we had searched for weeks, looking, every Saturday we would go out looking for a dresser for in here. We were going to like Goodwill and thrift stores and stuff and hadn't found anything. And then finally we went and we found this at the Restore in, I don't know, a Winter Garden or a Coe or somewhere over north of Orlando. And it was all white and it was actually in pretty good shape. It just needed some paint. And so that's what he did. Jim painted the green. The white was the original color, and then Jim took it and he painted all the greens, or all the green on it in the drawer fronts and stuff. And then we just watched Hobby Lobby and, you know, At Home Store and things like that, and we've added the accents to it. We've got a mirror that will go on the wall up here, but Jim's going to paint it. I think we found that like by the road or something really fun, you know. So it's amazing what you can do on a very limited budget, you know. We put, this bookcase is like priceless to us because it's one that my dad made. So it's in here and it's, you know, it holds cookbooks and crochet books and all that kind of fun stuff. But it's just kind of a priceless piece for us. So, well, let's head upstairs, guys. Come on.
Hello. Come this way. Right, go backwards there. Hey, I did it. Yay, I did a thing. Okay, so this is my game room slash school area, but that's more hers. So there's, as you can see, there are Nerf guns everywhere.
When we lived in Michigan, all of these were just kind of stuck in a bin.
Yeah, so we just kind of hung them up.
So yeah, we saw this, actually, my cousin sent me a picture of Nerf gun walls on pegboard. We thought it was a great idea, so that's what we did.
Yeah. And we got a mini fridge. Got mini fridge, console area. For those of you who care, it's Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS3, PS4.
And then down underneath is a PS2 and a GameCube. Downstairs is a Wii U, and in our bedroom is the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, and there's a gaming PC right there.
Yeah. So there's not a shortage of video games in this house.
Yeah, I used the box for the headphones as kind of a stand for them. I thought that was kind of clever. And I used this flashlight as a weight for the mouse wire so it doesn't drag. Again, I thought that was kind of clever, but just everybody ignore Steven. This opens up. Yeah. Not really much to explain there. Keep napkins and whatever random stuff in there.
His hiding place.
Yeah. The real thing is...
Well, you also use that for eating.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you can sit there and have a
when
meal.
we let him eat lunch or something up here, or if we're having just an easy night, he'll pull that up and,
Yeah.
use that table for eating.
Yeah. And I also keep a knife in there in case I need to open something. So, yeah.
Not a kitchen knife, one of your...
Yeah, I keep...
Yes, we let our son play with knives.
Yes. And it's one of many, in case you were curious.
This over here is actually my office area where he and I do school. Most of most of you know, some may not, he has been homeschooled since kindergarten. He is technically a junior, but we are going to do 2 years of senior year because we've taken some time off for various reasons. And just so that I know he's ready to graduate, he started young. He had just barely turned 5 when we started him. So he will still graduate at 18, doing 2 years of senior year. So a lot of what we do is on the computer. And so we sit here together and do what we need to. And so it's kind of chaotic, but, you know, welcome to school. So this is, like I said, this is, when you come up the stairs, this is what you come into. And if you turn the corner in the hallway, you see all the books. I have a Kindle. I have an iPad that I can read on. But to me, nothing is as good as holding the book in your hand and turning pages. So I do. I have my favorites. So these 2 bookshelves are basically fiction, just reading books. This is all school supply stuff. It's like different textbooks that we use and dictionaries and extra notebooks and things like that that we need. So, and if any of you ever question whose he is, Stephen, this is Stephen at 9 months. This is me at 9 months. We have the same face. One of his friends said, "Why do you have Stephen in a dress?" And I said, "That's not Stephen, that's me." And they're like, "Wow, seriously?"
This is really hard to see right
Is that
here.
Reese? Reese? Yeah. Okay.
I'll see if I can do maybe a cutaway of that. Okay.
Okay. Well, right around the corner from the loft area, the game room, is our bedroom. This is like my dream master bedroom, guys. Seriously, look at how big this room is. We're actually at some point considering getting like a chase lounge to go in here because sometimes during the night with the fibro and everything, I have a hard time laying in bed. And if I can shift positions, I can get comfortable and go right back to sleep. But by the time I leave the bed and go downstairs or go in there, the loft or something, and get it situated, I'm awake. And so that doesn't work. So if we had something sitting right here, it would be a good opportunity for me just to kind of like take one step and curl back up and go back to sleep. So we're working towards that in time. But this is our bedroom. I absolutely love it.
The aforementioned switch.
Yeah. His focus, the games.
Yep.
We found the orange chair, Julie, the orange chair. Again, at Goodwill for I think $20 or something like that. And it was just sitting there, and we already had the salmon-y colored curtains and the bedspread and everything because we got those when we moved into Taveri's house. And it matched, so it was perfect. We're going to be painting this. This was actually my mother's hope chest when she got married in 1950, whatever. This was her hope chest. We're going to be painting that and that dresser over there to match the room. We're going to do like grays and the teals and oranges and stuff and do a fun pattern on it. We're debating on some of the other furniture. We don't know. So, but then you come into, sorry, you okay?
Yeah.
My next favorite room. Check out this bathroom, guys. It's huge. It is so cool. Every morning, so that I get my body working again, I sit and soak in the tub and just, it's wonderful. You have a window, the sun can come in. You have a huge shower. Floor's probably wet.
Ah, so what?
Gives you an idea how big the shower is.
Hello from the other side.
And then, when we lived
Warm in
in
there.
Michigan, when we bought our first house together, our master bedroom was 11 by 13. Here, our master bedroom closet is 10 by 13. So the size of our original master bedroom. Come on in. We have this set up in here because I don't tend to dry our clothes in the dryer. Well, not all of them. Some I do. But So I set this up, Jim put the fan in here, and I hang clothes in here, and by morning they're dry. It's amazing. It's a great system, and we have room in here to do it. This back in here is all of storage for inventory that I've already made. Shawls, hats, blankets, whatever, that I've made and will be listing on Etsy and have already sold some of it. So, and then we have all of our board games and everything stored in here. So it's a great storage. It looks like really chaotic and jam-packed, and it is full, but you can still move around freely in here and easily, even when we have clothes hanging up. So it's a great closet. I have people that have seen it and I told about it and they're going, my bedroom's that big. Yeah, right guys, seriously, it is so cool. So come on, we'll walk back through here and go down the hall a little bit. There's a couple of rooms that we're not done with. One, primarily, that we're not going to show you. But it's Jim's office, and he just, hasn't had a chance to get all the files put away and get everything organized the way he wants. So we're just kind of show you the door on that one. The main bathroom upstairs, again, it's a bathroom, but it's kind of cool. This is primarily Steven's bathroom. It's got an enormous linen closet, which is wonderful. It's double doors, so it's great. We've actually got some of Mom's excess paperwork and stuff stored in here. So this is Steven's bathroom mostly. I mean, we all use it, but primarily Steven's bathroom. You want to take him to your bedroom?
Sure, why not? So,
Jim's office door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's secret things going on behind there. So, yeah, honestly, it's pretty self-explanatory, but
Kind of a theme going on in here.
yeah, nerd all around. So we got really cool lamp. They call it a Death Star lamp. I don't really see it as that necessarily, but it's cool. And it can be open or closed like that.
See, that's where it looks like the Death Star to me.
Yeah. To me, it still needs that area where the laser comes out.
I know, but hey, IKEA. Seriously?
Yeah, I know. It's IKEA. We got a clock right behind this door.
Yeah, so when the door is closed, he can see the clock.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's
got
definitely kind of a Star Wars thing going on in here, too.
This used to spin, but it doesn't anymore. Had it for a few years. So we got a puppet, a Doctor Who lamp.
Well, generally a Star Wars theme.
Yeah, it's
Grays,
Star Wars.
blacks.
Yeah, and you got little lights hidden everywhere.
Yeah, he's got little button lights, kind of
Yep.
things like these.
I actually have one hidden inside this Darth Vader helmet, but the issue is it's hard to see with all the lights on.
And
So-
we can't film with the lights off, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Steven's bedroom. Definitely nerd theme. Star Wars, Doctor Who, Transformers, gadgetry.
Basically overall.
Robots.
Oh yeah, and you got a giant clone trooper here.
So
And the giant Millennium Falcon.
yeah, and the Millennium Falcon hanging on the wall. So it's definitely, the three up there are robots.
And for the life of me, I can't remember which ones work, but they look cool. So.
I think they all work if we charge batteries on them and stuff, so.
Yeah, okay, that works. Oh yeah, and the Millennium Falcon actually opens up. So, yeah. That was pretty...
So this is Steven's bedroom. And that's pretty much the house, guys. Other than, like I said, Jim's office, but it's a room this size with a desk in it instead of this. Steven's proud of his sign over there. So
It's true.
this is one of the other bookcases my dad made. So again, priceless to us, and we keep very good track of where it is. So this is our house. Now you've seen it. Oh, laundry room is in here. Room, washer, dryer, whatever. This is it. I'm glad we finally got to do this and you finally get to see it. I hope you enjoy seeing it. Come on down and see us and see it in person. We'd love to see you. For those of you we know. And we will talk to you guys soon, okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye.